Shanti here, and welcome to another Friday video. This week is very exciting because I kick off my playlist survival guide series. This week I'm going to be doing my playlist experience, who I met, what I did, and how I did it. And then next week I'm going to be teaching you guys some survival tips for first-time playlisters or anytime playlisters, because these tips never go out of style. So without further ado, let's get into the video and my playlist live experience. I don't know why I always point that way, like there's nothing's happening. Alright guys, let's start out with Friday. I drove up to the hotel on Friday probably after school, and my school ends at 3 p.m. So we were driving up. It was my mom, my dad, my brother, and my best friend and I. So we all drove up, and once we got to the hotel, literally, I kid you not, as soon as we got to the hotel, we started meeting people. Like, I met Christian Lee, which his real name is Christian Ackridge, and he is just so sweet. He was so nice to us when we met. I looked like absolute trash. Like, I was in my bright pink Hollister jacket because it was a 3-hour drive up, so like I had to be comfy. So I was in like my Hollister jacket and I was just looking like a mess, and I saw a bunch of people taking pictures with him, so I decided to take a picture with him because that's what you do at playlists. You take pictures, you meet new people, and you have so much fun doing it. So I just took a picture with him, and he turned out to be super sweet. And after playlist I started looking him up more and more and getting into his YouTube and like his Vine videos, and now he released a new single, and this isn't supposed to be promo at all. I just like love his new single, Hope. It's like on iTunes now. Like, it's just so good, and I'm so proud of it. Like, even though we're not super tight, super close friends or like follow each other on Twitter, like he was really nice to my brother when he met him. He was really nice to my mom, my dad, and my friend and I. So if you're nice to me and you respect me, you make really good work, really good quality work, then you have my full love and support. So Christian, much love to you, even though you're probably not watching this, but yeah, love you. Wow, I got really off track there. Anyway, I immediately met him, and like that was literally within 5 minutes of walking into the hotel. So we checked in, we went up to our room, everything was booked, you guys. Like we ended up getting one room in like the south or west tower with like one huge bed for like 5 people and then a cot. So we just ended up sleeping like that. We didn't really mind. We weren't in the hotel room at all. Like Camilla and I, we weren't in the hotel room like at all throughout the entire weekend, so we just didn't really mind in it to like sleep. And anyway, we went down and we were just chilling. We were like meeting people, we were talking, we were eating at this restaurant. Everything is inside the hotel. Like, I literally did not leave the hotel all weekend. Like, I kid you not. So we went to a restaurant downstairs in the hotel, and we just started eating a burger, and then we met up with our 2 other friends, Rebecca and Barbara. We were just like so happy to be there, and we met up with some other friends from my school, and then we were just like walking around chilling, taking pictures with people, meeting people. I met Brittany, Louise Ann, Taylor, and we also went outside at night and saw all the British YouTubers coming in, and along with Tyler Oakley and Connor Franta, and they were just so beautiful, you guys. They were so beautiful. They were so cute. Like, they had just gotten out of a who knows how long hour flight, and they just look completely flawless. Like, I don't understand how that's possible, but and we were just walking around, and I don't know if any of you guys are big fans of Teen Wolf. Obviously, you know I am. If you watch my like Teen Wolf season finale review, like, I'm a huge fan, and I used to watch the after show Wolf Watch, and last season's DJ Cole Plante was at Playlist Live, and we actually got to talk to him in like an actual real life conversation, and like we were just talking to him about Teen Wolf and like about how he wanted to DJ again next year, and how he was just so excited to like be here, and it was just such a genuine conversation. Like we were just so like relaxing on a sofa talking to like someone who's met millions of actors and who's made a really good career for himself as well as a DJ. Like it was just so great to get to talk to like a person like that. My friend wanted to meet Mikey Murphy so bad. She wanted to meet him so bad, and we missed him like 5 times already. So I was determined to get her to meet him like that day. So as soon as we oh my god, as soon as we heard that he was going to be at a party, we literally sprinted to the party. Right before he went in, I like was yelling his name and I felt so bad, but my friend really wanted to meet him, and he was so sweet about it. He was already talking to fans. It's not like he was going in and we mobbed him or anything. Like he was already talking to fans. He was just about to leave. So I like called him and I asked him, and like I called him and my 2 other friends called him and asked him to take a picture with my friend, and she was so happy that she met him, and we were sure that we were gonna see him like the rest of the weekend walking around the hotel, because the artists literally just walk around the hotel and it's great. It's so great. But that was just Friday. We went up to sleep at around like midnight or so because we had morning meetups. Hey child. I was just telling a story about you. I'm filming. Oh. Sorry about that. And 2 of my friends were meeting Troy in the same room that I was meeting Bethany Mota, and I was so excited to meet Bethany Mota. Like I love her. Like to this day I love her videos. I'm so proud of her on Dancing with the Stars, on like her new camp with Tyler Oakley, on her last line at Aeropostale. Oh Jesus, I am just so happy for her, and I was just so honored to get to meet her. And just our picture wasn't very high quality. I'll put it here. Our picture wasn't very high quality, but it was just so nice to meet her. She was just so nice. She gave the best hug. She was dressed in the cutest outfit like ever, and I loved meeting her, honestly. And then funny story, as soon as I left the meet and greet, all of my friends were still in their meet and greets. No, they weren't. They were out of their meet and greets already. So I was calling them, asking them where they were, and they said that they were by a fence. And I'm like, there are like 20,000 fences here. So I just went to the one yesterday, on Friday, where we went to see the British YouTubers. I went to that fence. So I went to that fence to go see if they were there, and JC freaking Kalen from O2L was there. I was just like, he was my 4th member of O2L that I got to meet and actually talk to, and he was very sleepy. He was very tired, I could tell, but it was like completely understandable because he's been like traveling so much, and like they'd had a party the night before, but he was still so sweet. And I told him how he'd followed me on Twitter on Christmas during his big follow spree, and how like much of an honor that was for me and how it made my Christmas. And he just goes like, oh, I'm so honored and to make your Christmas, and you're such a great girl. And then we like hugged again and he left, and I was just like, what a happy accident, like meeting one of your faves like by accident. And then on my way back to meet them, I saw Mikey Murphy again. That picture is like really bad quality though, so I'm not gonna put it in, but I love Mikey Murphy. He was so nice, and he was going somewhere, so we just hugged and said hi and how are you, and he remembered me from the night before, and it was just so funny, and it was like great. And then I said great like 20 times already. Great. Well, after I met JC and Mikey, I met up with my friends again, and we went to eat in my room. My mom brought us Chick-fil-A because she's an angel, bless her heart. So we ate Chick-fil-A, and then we went back down, like I changed into a romper, and we went back out to see if we could see JC again because my friends wanted to meet him, and I showed them where he was. Lo and behold, that these 2 girls, bless their hearts as well, told me that Jim Chapman, aka my adopted father, was like having a free meetup in like right in front of one of the ballrooms. When I say that I have never run so fast in my entire life. I mean, I have never run so fast in my entire life. I ran from one end of the hotel to the complete opposite end, meaning I had to take 2 flights of stairs up, 2 flights of stairs down, go through a long ass hallway, and when I mean long, it was freaking humongous and wide and just like carried so many people, and I just had to push past all those people, and my friend was running with me, and we finally make it to gym. And let me tell you, I loved him. I love him. He was such a nice person. He was like, had such high energy, and he was just so nice, and I couldn't find the right, this is gonna sound so basic, but I couldn't find the right lighting to take our picture in, so I was kind of turning, and then he was kind of turning with me, and we were just laughing, and I told him how much I loved him and Tanya, and this was before they got Martha. I told them if they could adopt me, and he said, we'll get a dog first, and then we'll come back for you. So I'm just like, you have Martha now, wink wink. No, but they're not going to Playlist this year, and I'm so bummed, but I was so happy that I got to meet him, and he was just great, and I've literally never run so fast across the hotel in like such a short amount of time. Anyway, Alfie was giving out tickets to a meetup that turned out to be a Q&A because of how many tickets they'd actually gotten. So it was him and Marcus, and they were answering questions, and my brother actually ended up being one of the people chosen to like ask him a question. And of course, my brother, being the adorable little munchkin that he is, asked Alfie if he could give him a hug. And of course, Alfie was like, oh my goodness, yes, come on up. So I went up with my brother because he has trouble walking, and I ended up getting a picture with Marcus and Alfie, who I am also going to be meeting in like an actual meet and greet, like this playlist. So I'm just like, I'm so excited for the transformation picture, you guys. It's great. Oh my god. See, I keep saying it's great. I'm really sorry. We went up to the room at around like 1 in the morning, and we slept and we got ready. The next meetup, all 4 of my best friends and I had the meetup with Casper and Joe in the afternoon on Sunday. So we were pretty much chilling. We met Ricky again, Ricky Dillon. He was also having a meet and greet, and we met him. And oh, the night before, I forgot to mention that Lauren, Jen, and Rebecca were all having a meet and greet, Lauren Elizabeth, and she went out of her way and took pictures with us. Like, we weren't in her meet and greet, but we were like standing like right outside, so she took a picture with us. And although I look absolutely horrible, Lauren looks too beautiful to not include in this video. Like, she's flawless, and she was so sweet. And just, yeah, that was Saturday. Moving on back to Sunday, we were just getting ready. We had breakfast at such a nice buffet, like it was our last day there, so we just got ready and we were just walking down, and we were so excited. We were so excited, you guys, to meet Casper and Joe, because they've just brought us all together, and they're just such amazing creators, and like, oh god, not to mention that they're freaking beautiful, marvelous to look at. And we went in, and they were just the sweetest things in the entire world. Like, you could tell that they kind of picked like favorites, like fan-wise, like favorites, like fan-wise, like Casper liked my friend Gami more, and Joe liked me a little bit more, so he gave me like such a tight hug, and I was just dying. Like, he was just so nice. They were both so sweet, and I did the little like monkey emoji pose thing, and it was just so cute, and they were just so cute. I just, oh. It was just like, we talked, and they were just so sweet, and just, I'm gonna do it again. It was great. I have no words anymore because I'm remembering meeting everyone, and it's just, I love Playlist because it brings so many great, amazing, talented creators together. And now that I have, like, I get to go, and now that I'm actually a creator, like now that I actually make videos, it just like makes it so much more like amazing to go and like share knowledge with other people, even though I'm not as experienced as like a lot of people that are going. Like obviously I just started like 3 months ago. I just love getting feedback from people. I love asking questions, and it's just, Playlist Live was just such an amazing experience for me, and I honestly loved it so much. And there's so much more that I could tell you guys, but that would be like a whole like 45-minute video. And I just feel so happy whenever I talk about Playlist, and whenever I talk about all the friends that I've met and all the experiences that I've had, and I just am so excited to experience it in the next couple weeks. And I hope that you guys are going to. If one of you guys or any of you guys are going to Playlist, just like contact me in my social medias. I have them at the end of my videos, or just comment down below or message me. Do like whatever it is you need to do, and we will meet up. We will like take really cute pictures, really cute internet friend pictures, and we will go exploring together, and I will show you everything that I know. I really hope that all of you enjoyed this video, and that you guys have an amazing weekend and just an awesome week. And I love you guys so much, and bye!